Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
What's going on, guys? Lassie here. Welcome to Serena. I have no idea what this game is about, and I'm just literally going to go straight for it. Oh, it's a point and clicky jobby then. Oh, her face is all distorted. Can I look closer?
Why can't I see you more clearly? Why can't I even remember?
That sucks.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Yet you can't remember what she looks like. You can remember that.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Okay.
My love.
Your love, whose face you don't remember.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Okay.
The guy who snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
When's this set then?
My love.
His love.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves
Okay, right,
as a
okay,
couple, so this one is quite important.
Right, so I take it I can't move, I just have to sit here and wait. All I know is about this is that I'm waiting for my wife. Up, down, up, down. Salt and pepper, I mean, that's got to be...
Serena enjoyed spice in her life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Because everyone likes a bland lifestyle. Okay.
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't go carting a sofa down some dodgy path, would you, I suppose?
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were eating.
Well, hey.
Curious, sensual thrill. The table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is.
Is.
Just don't know anymore.
You don't seem to know much, do you? Oh, I can move around. Let's have a look around here. You've seen the table.
She made this with her own hands. She was really good.
That's great. That's fantastic. I can't do anything with that.
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
You made a carpet. That's good. That's just what you need when you need to sweep something under the carpet.
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Anybody else not see any yellow squares?
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Why would you want a trap door? Ooh.
Something we use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Well, let's open it then.
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Okay. There we go. Well, let's go and have a look in the bedroom, shall we?
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Yeah, that looks like a very passion-filled bed right there.
Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Bow, chicka, bow, bow.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us. A place like this needs some luxury, but without her...
You just choking the chicken by yourself, right? Okay, can we open this?
Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Who's he talking to?
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena. She was perfect.
Okay.
I'm not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The sole
Okay.
thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
I've got an idea why you don't feel like opening it. Probably because they didn't want to animate it, right? So but you can open these. Nice. Lots of brown. Lots and lots and lots of brown. That was... more brown! Okay.
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
Good night, love.
Good night.
She would always bring her reading material like I did. Why are these nightstands so empty?
Because she's not here.
Dust everywhere. The amount of dust on it might make me hack up a lung. It's full of little scratches and gouges.
Is that from your passionate sex life?
Dust everywhere.
Dust everywhere. Dust. Lots of dust.
There are no monsters under the bed. I guess they're all in my head.
I'm friends with the monster that's under my bed.
I feel too restless to sleep right now.
Okay, I wasn't planning on sleeping. Can I not see the dream catcher? No, there's scratches on the ceiling. And really were active. No, over there. Over there. I want to go see this. Yeah.
We
Another
used to keep a
nightstand.
pitcher of water and a glass on this nightstand. But they're not here now.
You've been robbed!
There's a thick layer of dust and an almost invisible outline where we kept the water pitcher. It hasn't been long enough for so much dust to accumulate. Has it?
Well, I don't know. When was the last time you were here? Ah, I better check the other one now. Suddenly realise. Oh, hello. Skin Quest. Jenny Esther Darlin shows you her body art, all of it. Meet Laney Berry, up very close and personal. This on the boobtastic interview with Morgan Valner.
She
There we
was special.
Oh wait, is that Serena?
She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them too.
Kinky.
That looks interesting. You can always try it.
I read it for the articles, of course.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Like that one by the guy. That one about the thing.
Exactly, that's my point exactly. We always read about the articles about the guy and the thing, right?
I needed some incentive to go check the mailbox from time to time. It's some way through the woods.
Oh, yeah, you know, Bill, Boob Magazine, Bill.
Something good left in this world. They still make covers like this. Erotic, not obscene. She's beautiful, but what's her obsession with dolphins?
I think she's obsessed with them. Like, she's terrified of them. It says there, right there.
I needed some incentive to go
Okay,
check the
yeah,
mailbox
you need
from
some
time to
incentive.
time.
Okay, I got you.
It's some way through the woods.
Right. What else can we see?
The clock is a trophy from our flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one. The
Okay.
ticking begins to feel homey after a while. The first night was a nightmare, though.
Yeah, that would drive me mad.
Time never mattered much to us while we were hiding from the rest of the world here. As long as we were together and happy.
Hiding from the rest of the world or the feds?
The clock has always been rather autonomous. No matter how many times we've wound it up, it keeps going out of sync.
Okay.
Actually, I think it might have gone out of sync again.
No, that looks pretty in sync to me. Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock, tick. Anyway.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area. I've always loved the hazy afternoon shades of this place.
I can't see anything.
It's deep into summer, so there's a few hours left until it gets dark. The sunlight is so bright here. In other circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Yeah, but where is she then?
There's a
Right.
crack in this window from a tantrum she threw some time ago. It wasn't the only thing she threw. Not exactly perfect soundproofing.
Yeah, but you're in the middle of nowhere, so who's going to hear you?
The sunlight can be confusing, oppressive, as if pregnant with some ill omen. Or is the stress finally catching up with me?
This guy is way, way too deep.
The sunlight is so bright
Okay,
here.
so yeah, it's bright.
In other
Got ya.
circumstances, this would have been the perfect afternoon for us.
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and we hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours.
No, that's nice.